because I had some software too, and I had one of my customers, Vina, and she was saying, is the software there yet? I'm on the road. She thinks I'm sitting in my lounge chair at home, for the last 3 hours, because I said, I'm onto it. I felt like my dad. He used to do that, trying to fix a car, and, have you finished that car? Oh, I'm just about finished, but he wasn't, Anyway, so I had, poor Vina, and I said, I'm just working on it, just another hour, but then that whole hour is taken up because suddenly I have to drive somewhere else. So, you end up flipping the laptop open on the back of a rubbish bin in an alleyway while you're waiting for someone to do something. And at one point, towards the end of the day, 5:30 p.m. or something like that, I knew I wasn't going to make it for Vina. And I also had this mob too, Youth Justice, waiting for something. And everyone's so nice, we're a little bit desperate, we're just getting a little bit desperate. That's how Malmesbury put it. And Vina was trying to be nice, but she wants to kill me, but she doesn't want to kill me because she's already committed. Anyway, it got like this. I got overwhelmed, and I knew I wasn't going to make it. That critical moment. I've seen Cameron in that critical moment watching the footy, because Cameron has got this way of saying, we'll still win, no problem, we're 45 points down and it's 3/4 time. Nah, don't worry about it, Damo, we've got this. And then the confidence, and I said, oh, it's looking pretty bad now, we're 55 points down, there's only 15 minutes to go. And he says, no, remember 1999, Essendon versus North Melbourne, round 20. We came back from a ridiculous amount of points down. It was a world record comeback. And I said, all right, I'm with you, Cam. And then, but now at this point, we can't have anything go wrong. And then, we're playing whatever, we're playing Carlton, and then Carlton gets a goal, and then suddenly all that total relaxation, the calm confidence and everything, and suddenly Cameron's destroyed, because that's the one where you can't come back. It's mathematically impossible now, and then suddenly Cam goes, curls up into a fetal position and starts rocking. We can't beat them now. Better keep my eyes on the road. But anyway, I got like that. Cameron's funny like that when all is lost. It's a sight to behold. I have to video him one day when suddenly he knows we're not going to win. Bloody funny. Anyway, so it got like that with Vina, and it got to about 5:30, and I knew she had to have the software finished by 5:31, and I knew I wasn't going to make it. And then in my mind, I likened it to a strategy that Dad might have carried out, and I said, look, to myself, because I talk to myself as I am now, and I said, if software were a car, because it is, it's just building stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, the customer wants his car, and I've promised him the car by 5:31. I'm not going to make it, it's 5:30. And I've still got about 8 bits, lying on the ground, and a few piles of nuts and bolts and things like that. And I'm looking at the engine, it's kind of built, it should start, but there's still a few things that aren't on there, and what you do is you say to yourself, well, I've got it. Well, what else can you do? You have to give the person the car, no matter what. It's a no-brainer. You're gone. So what you do is you just grab all that stuff that's on the floor, and you know this person knows nothing about cars. That person's never going to open the bonnet. So what you do is you grab all those bits. There's a piston there, and there's a catalytic converter there, and there's something else there, and you just throw it in the engine bay, and then you shut the bonnet, and that lady you promised the car to is coming down the road, and you just shut the bonnet as she pulls into the driveway. You say, there she is, all ready to go. Yeah, and she said, oh, thank you very much. And how did it go? No worries, it'll be. I'll give you I'll give you $50 off because goodwill. She said, oh, thank you. And then off she goes, and you see the piston. You see the piston falling out of the bottom of the car. Yeah. I didn't have any choice. And that's what I did to Vina. I just shut the bonnet on the software. And I said, I rang Vina and I said, off you go. Yeah, give it a try. And let me know if let me know if any probs. Let me know if any probs. That's what I always say. Don't say problems, say probs. Keep it light. And she let me know this morning. I've got a few little problems, getting a little bit desperate. Oh, what are they, Vina? I really did think that I had it right that time. Oh, just this and that. Leave it to me. I opened the bonnet this morning. This time I bolted a few things on. I still didn't have time, but at least I bolted them on this time. And she's just got an oil leak tonight. That'll do. Ah.